Hi guys, Steph here. Now what we've got for you today is, well, another lovely pen. What we have for you today, this is a Swan Mabie Todd Co Leverless L212-60 fountain pen. Now I've got 3 or 4 pens that came to me recently for servicing and general restoration, and this is one of them. So I thought, well, I've not actually done a video on this particular one, so I thought I'd do a video on this one and the other ones as well. Now the Swan Leverless, this particular model is around about the 1940s in this lovely black hard rubber. The size of the pen from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel is approximately 127 millimeters capped. Around the barrel here, approximately, well, it's about 11 millimeters in diameter. Now, as I said, this is a Swan Leverless. It comes with this gold filled trim. You can see it's got these 2 gold filled cap bands to the bottom of the cap there. You've got the very recognizable Swan clip, or the ball clip if you like, to the top there with the Swan logo to the top. And on this particular model, if we look to the top there, you can see it's got this little button if you like, or this little indent or logo to the top of a gold swan. Now if we show you the barrel imprint first of all, there you go. We've got the, as it says there, the Swan Leverless pen, and it's got, I think it's Mabie Todd, made in England, etc. If we go down to the bottom of the barrel, again, I'm hoping we can see that. Let's get it nice and clear for you. I'm hoping that's clear, but you can see the model number there being L212-60. And also what you'll notice to the very bottom there, we've got this little knob to the end there, which we'll show you in a moment what we do with that. Okay, so let's unscrew the cap, show you the pen. Let's give you a few twirls. An absolutely gorgeous example. Like I say, I've fully serviced it. It's, well, they'll be going back to the customers soon, so I'm sure I'll be more than happy. Let's show you the section. Show you section there. You can see it's got the very recognizable Swan section with this little ridge near the nib there. The nib on this particular one is the correct one. It's actually the Swan number 2 14 carat Mabie Todd Co made in England nib. And if we give you a sideways view there, absolutely lovely. And let's show you the feed underneath there. You can see the feed is this again quite recognizable Swan comb feed underneath. Now, as we said, this particular pen is a leverless, and what it means, I've actually explained to you. Well, you'll notice there's no lever on this pen, but we've explained to you before how these pens work. What actually happens is we turn this little knob at the end there. In turn, what it does, it turns a bar inside, which in effect grips the sack inside and twists it, and then once you turn it back again, excuse me, the bar goes back into position, the sack opens up to its normal position and takes the ink in. So as always, in most cases when we actually do our restorations, we tend to test them on our videos. So what we do, we simply dip the nib into the ink, turn the knob to the top there as far as it'll go, and then just simply turn it back again to its position. Give it a few seconds. Let's just bring on some tissue just to give a pen a wipe, and let's move the ink to one side. Bring on some paper and let's do a writing sample. So as we said, what we have is a Swan Leverless, and I can already feel that this particular nib has actually got some flexibility, although at this particular moment I'm not actually applying any pressure. I'm just writing in quite a, well, as I say, with no pressure, in just a normal manner. Now if I was to put a little bit of pressure on, there we go, we can see that on the downward stroke with the pressure we can get quite a broad line, and on the cross stroke we're getting a fine line. So if we do the traditional figure of eights, and I'm not applying a great deal of pressure on it, but there we go. As you can see, there's some flexibility in the number 2 nib. You can see it's got some line variation there. So all in all, a lovely writer. So let's put the cap back on, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and keep these videos quite brief, because as I say, I've got this one and another 3 to do, so I'm going to keep it nice and brief. So there you go, a lovely pen, a lovely example, and well, it's had the Grandmia pen treatment, so it's in absolutely superb condition. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen. As always, as much as I enjoy showing them to you, don't forget, leave a comment down below. But for now, I'll just say bye bye now.